turn on field goals and the
six,
touchdowns.
right? Yeah,
you know? That just changes the whole game. Probably could have put up. I don't want to say no crazy number, but really,
crazy. We could have put up 50.
You
bro.
could have
Almost
like
50,
if
bro.
you know,
I don't know.
It sound crazy, but like that's how well the offense is moving.
Definitely,
like it's clicking. Play calling is good.
The adjustment show. We on our way to the top. Shout out to J.O. It's been the bumpy ride, but we ain't moving slow.
Welcome back to another gracious victory week of the adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel. Whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call him. And yes, it's victory week again for 2 times in a row. With the Jaguars winning in dominant fashion.
Definitely.
Jaguars won versus the Chargers, who everybody had them favored over us. Even with a hurt Justin Herbert.
Hurt everybody.
Keenan Allen not playing, all that.
Definitely.
But the Jaguars did what they needed to do. They went in there and made a statement to the whole league. We here, and we demand some respect.
Mm-hmm. You know, big stumping, big stepping, smushing people.
That's all we do.
I always start talking crazy, but
talk crazy, man. We deserve it. Talk crazy about the Jags, bro.
Got y'all boys on the bottom of my shoe right now. Chargers, Colts, and I don't want to hear nothing about them Colts. You see, the Colts just beat KC, so they wasn't so injured.
Yeah, I guess Michael Pittman came back, but he really didn't make too much. I think he had like 8. He might have had like 8 catches or something like that. Yeah. But still.
Bro, I don't mean that.
I don't. That it don't mean
could
that.
have had 8 catches against us. He
exactly.
wouldn't have won.
Wouldn't have been none. So, round of applause for the Jags. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
38. Yeah. 38-10 win on Sunday. Some things that I saw, bro, was just another complete game. Like last week, we played a complete game. Defense turned the ball over. Definitely. You know, got a pick and a fumble. You know, we lead the league in interceptions. Mm-hmm. You know, league in run defense.
Defense like that, bro.
You know, we top 5 in points per game in defense. You know what I'm saying? So we got some. You know, it's only week 3, but we got to gloat about everything that's going on right now, man.
Just look at last year, week 3.
Yeah,
you know that alone, not enough. It should be enough to get your antennas up. You know what I'm saying? Get you that tingling feeling going through your body.
For sure.
Now, you know. I ain't seen nothing that I ain't like all game.
Only
thing that, you know, is red zone. We got to execute in the red zone.
Yeah.
That was the only thing, you know what I'm saying? Because different teams, well, if we want to be that team to beat, we're going to have to execute in the red zone. Because the teams that we trying to get, levels we trying to get on, you know, the red zone is where they thrive.
Yeah. And what you mean by the red zone, turn on field goals and the
touchdowns,
right?
Yeah,
you know? That just changes the whole game. Probably could have put up. I don't want to say no crazy number, but really,
crazy. We could have put up 50.
You
bro.
could have like
50,
if you know, I
don't know.
It sound crazy, but like that's how well the offense is moving.
Definitely,
like it's clicking. Play calling is good. They got Trevor on the move. You know what I'm saying? He's they basically chopped the field for him. You know what I'm saying? It's those quick reads. Mm-hmm. You know, and he's doing well with it. I mean, I feel like every quarterback had to do that to, you know, adjust to the NFL because it's different.
Definitely.
You know, so everybody, you know, progresses differently, and Trevor is doing a phenomenal job, and the coaches are doing a phenomenal job with how they, you know, putting them in the great places to succeed.
Coaching.
You know, it's just you see the difference because all right, we got a few more free agents, we got a few more draft picks, but definitely. It's a lot of familiar faces from last year.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got pieces from free agency. We got, you know, and majority of those pieces are making impacts.
Yeah.
But we ain't
got nothing that ain't making an impact right now.
For real.
I can think of.
I know, like that's true. You know,
both sides.
All 3 receivers scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Marvin Jones, Christian Kirk, Zay Jones. That's just a good feeling in the receiving room. Your starting receivers all get a tub in the same game.
All right. Hence, that's the problem from last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We improved drastically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then the rushing attack, just James Robinson.
Come on with it now.
You know, James Robinson is just being James Robinson, bro. We done seen it for the last 2 years.
50-piece sweet and sour.
Yeah, dog. You know, last week it was a 37-yard run. Now you said, just like you said, 50-piece sweet and sour. You in a 50-piece, dog. So like, the run scheme is there. The offensive line, give them their praise because Trevor got time. It's some plays where he back there hopping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Khalil Mack was a no-show. I ain't noticed him on the field.
Yeah, you couldn't really tell he was out.
You know, Joey Bosa got hurt early, but I mean, I just Jawan Taylor and Cam Robinson, they doing their thing, and everybody else as well.
Jawan Taylor, that's for sure.
Yeah, dog.
Cam, yeah.
Everybody on the line for real. You could probably say Fortner been struggling a little bit. But everybody, Ben Bart's been playing good. Sheriff is the sheriff. You know,
a rookie center in the league. You ain't gonna have like the best season in the world. Yeah, that's the hardest. Well, I don't care what nobody say.
He played good last week. I mean, he played good last game.
That's the hardest position, bro.
That is a hard.
You got to snap the ball and worry about an elite figure in front of you coming at you full speed already.
Yeah,
out of stance.
It's tough. Yeah, but everything looks good offensively, man. I made a Facebook post said if we turn on field goals into touchdowns, we can be one of the best teams in the league for real.
Bro, we have no problem moving the ball, bro.
At all.
I'm just ready. Like right now, I'm ready to just move through the ranks right now. I want to see us against different defenses.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so we got some tests coming up. Though.
We definitely got a test coming up. You know, defense. I feel like they passed this test. Even though, you know, Keaton Allen wasn't there, and I don't care what they say about Justin Herbert, he was still slinging the ball, and the ball did not, them ribs did not seem like they was bothering him.
You couldn't tell Justin Herbert was hurt until they started losing bad. Bro.
Exactly, and then the announcers
amplified it, bro.
They just started, Justin Herbert just hurt the rib collar. You could tell it's bothering. I'm like, no. And then right when they say that, he step up in the pocket on the run and hit that 45-yard ball on the line.
He still was. I say he still was himself. They just couldn't do certain stuff.
They couldn't do nothing
because of us, not because of them.
Yes, they couldn't do nothing, and they only ran the ball 12 times.
All right.
So we weren't worried about the run, bro. We just took away Mike Williams, and that was it. Game over.
Bro. Like people just be hating, bro. Like I don't see why would you even lower the win?
I don't know.
How could you?
I don't know. We beat a good football team, bro. I don't care what it is. Bro. We beat a good football team, and we need our respect for real. And I think I see a little bit. You know, I see a few people opening their eyes, but
bro, it's gonna be just like 2017. You know what I'm saying? When we start beating everybody, you ain't got no choice.
I think they came when we whooped Pittsburgh. That's
you have no choice.
Yeah, but we just whooped the Cardinals by 20. I mean the Chargers by 28. We just whooped them. You know, defense just everybody playing. You know, Devin Lloyd just making the case for rookie of the year.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, defensive rookie of the year.
He going off.
He everywhere on the field, dog. Secondary did not miss a beat with Shaq Griffin being out. I'm comfortable with having Trey Herndon in there because Trey Herndon has played for a long time. He's been with us for the past 4 years. You know what I'm saying? He's solid, bro. He's a dependable corner. You know, Tyson Campbell gave up the touchdown to Mike Williams, but you know you're gonna give
the ball though.
It was the ball. It's tough to cover back shoulders, bro. That's
against
just
somebody that big.
and the
we
ball
ain't no excuses, bro.
Yeah.
Ball,
but
bro.
it's tough, bro. That's a tough play to make, bro. That's an elite play to make if he made that play. But other than that, the secondary played well. Pass rush, they didn't get a lot of sacks, but they got a lot of pressure and they got a lot of QB hits. Definitely. You know, they was putting the pressure on Herbert, making him get the ball out quicker than he wanted to. Making them move out their pocket.
Definitely.
Make them throw the ball away.
Closing that thing up.
Yeah, bro. It's just them boys wreak havoc.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, any rotation that we have defensive line wise, them boys wreak havoc.
Yeah, bro. I I don't know. I can honestly say this game right here. You know, my words have actually been in defense. Like I've been saying, I'm more confident in the offense than the defense.
Mm-hmm.
But this game right here really did something for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it was a wounded team or not,
I think it was because of the type of maybe it was the quarterback. You know where Herbert is.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. Like I expected him. I ain't gonna lie, cause like even when we did our pregame predictions, bro, what I said, bro, when you said we gonna win by 7,
yeah,
I was like, man, I know it's gonna be a close game, bro.
And we also discussed like this would be a time to like win in a big fashion,
right?
You know
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's good. I mean, it feels good. It feels real good.
Right, another victory Monday.
Another victory.
2
in a row,
back to back.
Yes, sir. It feels good.
How you like that?
I feel okay. So the only thing, I'm going back to week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys had 3 receivers, 3 legit solid receivers. You know what I'm saying? And that gave us trouble. We got kind of like the same thing coming up this week. You know, where they got multiple weapons, you know, in the A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith,
Right.
Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
Coverage gonna have to be A1.
They got to be A1 because it's actually good. It's solid. It's a solid group of skill players on the offensive side of the ball.
And we got a quarterback that can move.
But I don't feel like he's been tested for real.
That's
There's been a lot of he been back there just posting up, no pressure.
Right, 40
You know what I'm
yards,
saying?
60 yards, slinging it.
And it's just and it's easy. It's not no tight window throws or anything like that. Not discounting that he has been balling because it's only one person that's been balling more than Jalen Hurts, and that's Lamar Jackson. So those two got to be front runners for MVP right now.
Yeah.
3 weeks in, Lamar is my number 1, then Jalen Hurts.
Lamar, ain't nobody going off like Lamar.
Bruh, Lamar is going to keep doing that.
As you keep...
And the tab is going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
They got to pay this man.
Yeah, they're going to really have to throw a check at him for real.
Bruh, 300. Like Shannon Sharp said, give him 300 million, bro. Because, bruh, 300 guaranteed. 300 guaranteed. Because he the
10-year contract. Yeah.
Bruh, he improved on something. Like, it seemed he improved on something, like, every year. Almost every game, it seemed like, bruh. Like, it's because I heard somebody say, like, Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers and Stafford get praise for those no-look passes and everything. Lamar be no-looking, too.
Mm-hmm. You just can't tell he ain't looking.
Yeah.
Boy be on the move.
Yeah, bro. But it's just the way he dominates the game, bro. And that's a test that we gonna have to take later on in this year.
I can't wait for that.
Bro, it's
from a fan in the Jaguars.
And we in Jacksonville. we in Jacksonville for that, bro. We're in Jacksonville.
That's definitely on the list.
You know. But going back to Philly, bro, it's just that's I feel like that's another big test, a bigger test to really solidify. Because I think Philly is one of the most solid teams all around. You know what I'm saying?
They been doing their thing. Now I ain't gonna. That's what I say, bro. Our tests keep getting bigger and bigger. It ain't like, bro. That's what I'm saying. It ain't like it's not like we decreasing in talent when what we facing right now. We going from the Colts to the Chargers.
No, we went from the Commanders.
Colts to the Chargers.
Now
the Eagles. So, come on now. We moving up in the ranks, winning wise. Like, we keep winning like this, we don't want to hear nothing.
We don't hear nothing, bro. And I think that we can. We're number 1 in the AFC South.
Definitely.
We need to stay that, and we stamp that for the rest of the year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's our division to lose. We beat the Colts already. You know, the Titans are always tough. It's always just tough, but we got a different coaching regime. So.
I think we got the Titans this year.
Yeah.
I'm confident about the Titans. What they Derrick Henry, that's all we got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say ain't a big problem, but our defense looking like that right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm confident about that. Even though he might get about 50 plus on us, something like that. Mm-hmm. He might run that thing.
Bro, defense is number one in run defense, bro. Mm-hmm. Number one in run. We got the most picks in the NFL. We top in passes defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of the categories that the Jaguars up there on, even on offense. You know, I don't know the particulars on offense, but Trevor up there with the top quarterback.
Bro, I feel like we number 3 right now.
Top 3? Top 3 in the AFC?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think,
yeah. All right, so
I'm just saying scoring wise.
Well, okay, so
scoring, bro.
Who in the AFC is better than us right now?
AFC?
Early, week 3. We going to go with it right now. AFC. Who you think is better than us? You know, you got teams like the Chargers that we just beat. You got the Ravens. You got Colts. You got the Texans. You got the Raiders. You got the Broncos. You got the who else is going off the head? You got the Browns. You got the Steelers.
The Ravens ain't.
You got the Bengals.
The Ravens AFC. You just said that.
Yeah. I think the Ravens
South or just the whole AFC
and the Bills. You know,
the Bills.
But they just lost to Miami, Patriots.
Yeah, the AFC lit right now too.
But where would you rank us? Like out of all them teams I just listed, where would you rank us out of the top in 3 weeks?
Who's top, bro? We at least top 5, bro.
We gotta be top 5.
Well, I say we behind the Ravens and Miami. Shoot, who else? Who else you just named?
The Bills,
bro, who
the
else
Chiefs.
Realistically, who can't we beat?
All them other teams.
The Chiefs.
We had our consistent. I mean, we done had 2 consistent back-to-back weeks to where we dominated good teams.
Respectfully, I say 5. I say we number 5.
Number 5, just respectfully.
Just the Dolphins, Ravens, the Bills, and the Chiefs.
Chiefs, okay.
Just because the Bills, we ain't seen the defense like that. We ain't not yet.
Yeah, and them boys.
But then again, Miami should say it otherwise. Even though that was a hard fought game.
That game was like that. If you look at the stat sheet, bro, you would think the Bills just blew them out, bro. Yeah. They doubled them in total yards. They doubled them in time of possession. Mm-hmm. It's just the red zone and stuff. Like the Tua threw the ball 18 times.
Bro, I won a bet on that, and that was the craziest thing that I ever out of my whole list, bro. I picked Tua to throw for less than 24 completions, bro.
That is crazy.
And it's crazy. I said that, bro. They ain't seen that defense, but they pulled it off, though.
Yeah, they scored when it mattered.
18 times.
Yeah, they scored when it mattered, bro. They capitalized on the turnovers, held the Bills to field goals.
That say a lot, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That say a lot, bro.
That's big. And then Tyreek only had 2 catches. So they winning without their best weapon, really, making an impact on the game.
They winning without them big old crazy plays that we missing.
Exactly. So they know how to win different ways.
That's why I say that's big.
That's
bro.
so Miami. We gotta watch Miami for real. Mm-hmm. But I like what you said. I like the Ravens at 1. I like I like Miami at 2.
Over the Chiefs?
I like the Chiefs at 3 and then the Bills at 4. I'm still, and then we right there at 5.
Yeah, that sound, bro. That's the best. I mean, because who else? Who you gotta really think about it, like not even being biased. Like who else can really beat us though, right now? After our previous performance,
bro. After our previous performances,
right? Performances, plural, right. Plural, bro. So like it's like. When you really being honest with yourself, like I say, not being biased, can't nobody really beat us, bro? Like maybe we getting better every game. That's the thing. Ain't like we digressing, bro.
Maybe the Bengals.
The Bengals struggling.
They are struggling. That's why they not in the top 5 right now. But the Bengals just got their first win.
It's week 3, people.
And it's week 3. We gonna keep saying that. It's week 3.
Week 3.
So we might be overreacting, but we really don't. We confident in our squad and what we done seen. We done seen it consistently.
That's 3 whole ball games.
3 whole ball games.
You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't your season.
Yeah, it's not. We got 14 more games to go.
You're right.
But still, like you doing this against good formidable teams.
I like us playoff round. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
like
Like
it
I've
too.
been said. The rest of y'all that don't believe.
If you look, like we got the Eagles next, then we got we got a little stretch of games that we should win, like the Texans and the Lions. It's just like, I mean, even though the Lions look better, the Lions look better. So we're just happy.
Definitely.
And confident.
At the end of the day, all of this is confidence and happiness that we didn't have in the previous years, man.
Right,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Right.
This is the first year in a minute, bro, that we actually can come out with confidence as fans and say, okay, we got a competitive team again. We can go in the games and compete, and not have our tails tucked because we think we finna get our asses whooped.
Yeah.
So that's all it is, bro. Like all that other stuff people talking about, we think we going to the Super. We need to be realistic people over here. We know what's going on.
You know what's going on. Yeah.
I just had to get that off my chest.
But if we for real, and we really got a shot, we gonna find that out later on in the season, bro.
Are we better than the Bengals around this time last year? That's the question.
Cause it's crazy, bro. Cause we went wire to wire with the Bengals.
We're not too far, bro. This time last year was the Bengals. What were we this?
Because remember, we played the Bengals early in that year.
Oh yeah, we did.
We played them like week 4 or something, and it was a tight game. They won on the last drive.
Mm-hmm. And I remember, and that's when you had said the Bengals got something.
That's what I said. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I don't know. That's just me personally. That's what you got to look at it. When you bring that up, the crazy question about us making it.
Bro, we've definitely, out of any team, bro, we've definitely taken the biggest jump out of any team.
Oh yeah, of course. We took a huge jump.
You could probably you can argue the Lions as well. I like what the Lions. I like what the Lions.
Well, I haven't seen them live.
Hey, yeah. I like what the Lions doing, bro. But yeah, I think it's no argument that we've solidified that we are that Cinderella team.
Yeah, we made the biggest jump, bro. There's no way. Like, you just a hater if you just do. Like, especially, okay, I'm gonna give it the week 4. We play a team that's been winning. This is a whole healthy team.
Yeah.
With a real receiving core and a solid defense.
Solid.
And if come on now, if we walk away with this, let alone blow them out.
I think we're really like built the same way. If you look at us and the Eagles, trenches, dogs, huge human beings, you know what I'm saying? Strong, skilled players, skilled positions. You know, it's kind of the same.
Solid.
It's the same. Quarterback.
It ain't overwhelming, but it's there.
Yeah. Quarterbacks playing still developing. Good quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts just looks like he's been putting in the work. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes and everything. Trevor looks good as well. And then the defense and it's a good matchup. And I want to say that it ain't gonna be a lot of scoring.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like this last week, I thought it wasn't gonna be a lot of scoring, bro.
We got an offense though, bro. Like that, we got an offense,
and it's working.
It's just it's flowing like what flows? It flows like the river. Yeah, that's what I came out.
Flows like the river.
That's what I had off the top of my head.
Definitely,
but it's just, I don't know, man. It just looks very. Like, I don't remember any negative yards.
The only thing, of course,
other than penalties.
Yeah, but we ain't never had no negative yard. The only thing that I saw was like the beginning of the game. You know, Trevor overthrew the ball like twice. But then after that, it wasn't nothing. You know.
Yeah.
And that was it was a little route. I think that was
it was like an out route.
Like an out route, and then like a comeback or something.
Yeah, because like, bro, after the first 2 drives, I think it was like we went 7 straight of scoring.
Yeah.
Field goals and touchdowns.
And imagine if you get in that box, like, bro.
Imagine if you get in the box.
So what was that? Like 3 field goals, right?
I think it was 3 field goals, 4 touchdowns.
Might be 4 touchdowns. Yeah, you're right. You might be right.
No, it was 4 touchdowns. That's 28. 3 field goals, 31, 34, 30. It's something around there.
Yeah, might have been 4 field goals.
I think it was 4 touchdowns, 4 field goals, 3 field goals. Because 4 field goals is 12 points.
Right. And then
4 touchdowns is 28.
Yeah.
That makes it 40. If that was the case. But I think it's 3. So
yeah.
3 field goals. Oh, we did a 2-point conversion one time.
Okay, that's what we missed.
That's what it missed.
We said we missing something now.
Math class.
Yeah, I'm finna say.
Algebra.
Show your work, nigga. Definitely. But the Jags won bottom of the story.
Yeah.
The end. Look at them.
That's all you need to know. That's the video. Cut.
Right.
Edit. Delete.
Definitely. He's talking about delete.
Not delete. Upload.
Definitely. Send her up. God,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of the squad, bro. More than I've been in a while, to be honest.
Yeah,
you know?
Man. The word for the day is respect.
Definitely. Respect.
Give it.
You heard Aretha.
Well, I mean, anything else? I mean, we can run down through anything that highlighted this week.
The Jags won in a crazy fashion. That's the highlight.
Domination. And
but I don't know what else you got.
I think the surprising one was the Colts beating the Chiefs.
Yeah, definitely.
Not gonna lie.
But you know what? When they beat the Chiefs, that made my ears stand up because I say not talk about them boys beating a depleted team because they ain't that much healthier than last week. Other than what you say, Michael Pittman. That ain't no big difference. Nah. We would have shut him out, and your boy ain't had no time to throw the ball anyway. So shut that up.
So yeah,
Trayvon Walker though. Jesus Christ.
Bro, he makes bro, he don't do things on the stat sheet.
Big, bro. But why is he way over there?
He
like he in cover 3.
Bro.
Back there. As big as he is.
and he actually batted the ball
on the
away,
what I'm talking about. On the ball.
Yeah, dog.
It ain't like he just a body.
He a freak, bro.
Bro, that don't make no sense.
He really a freak. Like I said, he do things that you don't see on the stat sheet. Like just depleting offensive lineman, bro.
He definitely
like he made grown men look very weak.
He put people on skates out there.
For
real. And that's one thing, bro. I like about him, like, bro.
He not even developed yet.
Yeah, it's his first year.
He really just bull rushing, bro. That's really all he doing right now.
He got one. Well, I ain't gonna do him like that. I would say he got that one little movie.
Where he go inside.
Yeah, he do that little inside, and he go under him, or he try to go under him.
But other than that, it's bull rushing. But
who's stronger?
Yeah, he's a man's man.
Definitely.
That sounds like a little weird, but he's a man's man.
Man, child.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, this is an episode about the Jaguars. We don't care about nobody else.
Yeah.
We talked about Lamar Jackson and all that because he's just amazing.
We talked about who mattered.
We talked about Philly. You know, that's who we play next week. And none of that other stuff matters, man. So this is the Jaguars, bro.
Put some respect on it, definitely, man.
Respect on it. That's the name of this this show right here. Respect.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And domination.
Work to Aretha, nigga. Straight up.
But that's gonna do it with another one, man. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ, Meatball, Denzel, whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call them. And it's the adjustments.
Definitely. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, tell somebody about the Jaguars and the adjustments. Look at them.
Different states every day, this like a chose. Observe, plan, adjust, the adjustment show. We on our way to the top, shout out to J.O. It's been the bumpy ride, but we ain't moving.